Welcome back to Mind Upgrade. I'm glad you're here because it means you're ready to grow. We are often told that the world we see is the only reality there is. We react to our bank accounts, our relationships, and our health as if they are fixed facts. But what if the life you are living right now is simply a delayed broadcast of your past thoughts? What if you could stop being a victim of your circumstances and start becoming the architect of your destiny? Today, we're exploring a principle that transformed my understanding of success. Your internal frequency is the only thing standing between where you are and where you want to be. Before we unlock the secrets to closing that gap, take a moment to subscribe and hit that notification bell. Our mission here is to provide you with a weekly blueprint for higher consciousness. If you're ready to stop chasing and start attracting, let's dive into the art of mental rehearsal. Most people wake up and immediately revisit the past. By thinking about their problems, they are reaffirming their old identity. But your brain doesn't distinguish between a memory and a vision if the emotion is strong enough. Mental rehearsal is the act of closing your eyes and repeatedly imagining an action or a state of being until the brain begins to look as if the event has already occurred. You are essentially installing new neurological hardware. When you do this, you are no longer living in the past. You are living in the memory of the future. To truly change, you must become greater than your body and greater than your environment. Most people are waiting for something outside of them to change so they can feel better inside. But the upgrade happens when you teach your body emotionally what your future feels like before it happens. When you can feel gratitude while you are still in the middle of your challenge, you are signaling your genes ahead of the environment. You are moving from a state of waiting to a state of knowing. The hardest part of this process is when you open your eyes and the world looks the same as it did before. This is the void. Your old self will try to pull you back into the familiar feeling of stress or lack. But remember, the discomfort you feel is actually the old neurological connections breaking apart. It is the sound of the old you leaving. If you stay in that void and continue to rehearse your new mind, the physical world has no choice but to reorganize itself to match your new internal frequency. How do you do this practically? Find stillness. Disconnect from your phone and your surroundings. Define the new you. How would a person with your dream life walk? How would they speak? What emotions would they feel? Elevate your emotion. Don't just think the thought. Feel the joy or the relief of the success now. When you get up from this practice, you must refuse to let any thought slip by your awareness that isn't consistent with that new person. Remember, this isn't just information, it's an invitation to transformation. Knowledge is only the first step. It's through applying it that you gain the wisdom to change your life. If you felt a spark of insight today, please give this video a like. It helps the algorithm share this message with others who might be trapped in a cycle of stress and need this breakthrough. For those of you ready to go even deeper into aligning your energy, I've linked my latest Mind Upgrade videos playlist right here on the screen. Until next time, keep upgrading your mind.